And y'all gotta go over there and play on another woman's mental, man. Y'all gotta go over there and try to act like you doing something in the U.S. with the little bit of money that you got.
Let me ask you
Niggas
something.
taking money out their 401k.
Do they be getting the women? Cause all the shit I see, it's highly
Transactional. I was going to say,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
boy, you're good. Yeah, it's transactional for sure. But then the argument is women are too transactional.
Right.
But the thing about it is they're transactional over here. The transaction is gonna bust your pockets up over here,
bro.
Versus when you go over there,
that's bum shit to be like, I ain't got enough money for a first world country, so I would go to, you know what I mean? Like, these niggas ain't vacationing.
Yeah, nah,
you know
not at all.
Like, they go into some wild places to get this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You take your ass to Colombia if you want to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
like
think it ain't a man behind that woman waiting? Yeah.
Even if it ain't, you still get your issue over there because they know the game.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And anybody in that life, especially at the age we at, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna give you niggas the benefit of the doubt, even though I ain't sure. I'm gonna assume everybody that they dealing with is of age. But again,
I hope so.
I ain't sure because why the fuck they wasn't doing it in anyway.
A lot of them niggas is weird, bro.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of them niggas, like, whenever you go, like, whenever I go on there, bro, and I look at them and you could tell, you profile, a lot of them got the same lame abilities. I call them lame abilities.
Bro, we used to work, we ain't gonna say his name, but me and you used to work with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? He ended up getting fired and I took his job, right? You know, like they gave me his job. Yeah. I followed the nigga on Instagram. Yeah. He be in some places he shouldn't be in.
He lame.
He be traveling every other. I'm like, at first I was like, you got your paper, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, that's, you know,
that's 401k.
That's cool. Yeah, bro. I think he over there doing that passport bro shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 401k. He be in some places, I'll be like, bro, you in a rough part of Mexico, man. That ain't really...
and then it's like you go over there and the women are still uninterested in you.
Right.
You got to show that paper.
It's still, that mean that they don't have a problem with it being transaction.
Exactly. That's my whole fucking point. Yeah. That's my whole point.
That's, bro, to go somewhere and imagine you a nigga in the country already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody came over here, came to your neighborhood, and they just like, nah, we just browsing. You know what I'm saying? We just
and then it be these same dudes that's so hard on black women. Yeah. It be them dudes that's still that's so hard on black women.
Yeah, but it's you know what? See, now we're gonna get into some real shit.
Let's get into some real shit.
Black women got to a point where they couldn't sit around and wait to be you know what I'm saying, saved by somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know, white women do. You know what I'm saying? White women, a lot of times, you know, when they have discussions about going to school, going to college, they literally their parents have discussions with them about finding a husband. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that be the goal in a lot of but it ain't that way with us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We all think we gonna go and we gonna get out, good job, make a bunch of money. It's all about the financial, you know what I mean? And at some point, black women said, look, we can't wait around to be saved. Yeah. So if we need the money in the household, right? You know what I'm saying? If we want to start families, we want to build our communities, we're going to have to do some of this work. Yeah. And to be real, that's been going on since, as far as if we talking just in major civil rights movements, we talking about since the beginning.
Hey, you want to know something else, bro? Kevin Samuels always talk about the single mother statistic. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Like it ain't men that created the statistic.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it ain't men that created that statistic.
Right. Blaming women for the men now.
And don't know when you talking about black women, you actually talking bad about black men at the same fucking time.
Exactly.
As a whole.
That's the way that the people that actually know the statistic look at the shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when you spewing off that shit and degrading black, but it's big, bro. It ain't Kevin. That's a Bill Cosby thing, right? Like the women need to raise and do, and it's too many men not being raised by men and all of that shit.
And who problem is that these boys not being raised by men, bro?
I mean,
on some real shit. If we gonna talk about real shit,
yeah,
that's real shit. The black man ain't been in the house in the last 50 years.
There are some statistics that say that, you know what I'm saying, that trend change, you know.
It's changing.
Right.
It's changing.
Evolving,
but it was a long period of time where the black man was not in the household being the father.
Right. Giving acknowledgement to systemic shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna like just throw that out, but that's really what we're talking about.
Yeah.
If we just talking about, you know, there was a time, bro, because of drugs and shit like that, like especially our parents' generation, you know what I'm saying?